Class to actually, I didn't have time to film.
Oh, I know.
Like,
it was like,
there was no time. Like, I couldn't switch it. I was like, I'm down. There was no time. Like, the last time I had like a few seconds because I was on the mat so much, but since we weren't on the mat that much, I didn't have any time. So we did it.
hashtag did.
Hashtag. So I'm finally home. And here is the finished tattoo. I love it. Hope you guys can see it okay. And then my dog is like sniffing my arm because she's like, what is this new smell? What are you smelling, baby? So yeah, I love it. He said I'm the first person who's ever asked for polka dots in their tattoo. And I could tell you one thing, that in this is not coffee. Not today. Today I'm having a margarita. Yes, I am. I'm really excited. Baby, lay down. Lay down. Lay down, please. Lay down. Mommy's arm is fine. I had a really eventful day. I met up with someone from the weight loss surgery community locally here. And we went out with my hubby, and we went to Old Sacramento, and I went to Capital Ink, and this is where I got Courageous done. Show you again. And I wanted it super girly, and a little polka dotted bow, which I'm absolutely in love with. Guys, hey, good morning. So I remember a few things that I forgot to talk about. When I was in the endocrinology appointment, she told me that I have subclinical hypothyroidism. I don't have hypothyroidism. Subclinical hypothyroidism is where I have a mildly high thyroid stimulating hormone, which is THA level, I'm dyslexic, so I get stuff like that happens all the time. TSH level, but my normal thyroxine level is completely normal. So it's hard to explain unless you were there at the thing. So when they test my thyroid levels, they're always stone cold normal. Like my thyroid level every time they test it is always like completely normal since I've had gastric bypass. But my TSH level, my thyroid stimulating hormone, that's what it's called, thyroid stimulating hormone, that is higher than it should be, which means that I have subclinical hypothyroidism. And sometimes they don't choose to even treat that, but I have all the classic symptoms. I have cold intolerance, I have depression, I have anxiety, I have, what else does it say? Tons of weight gain, fatigue, memory problems. You know, there's tons of stuff that can go with it. But I mean, thyroidism does the same thing. Like, I just have a different type of hypothyroidism. It's not. But I've been on thyroid medication since. Oh, hell. I've been on thyroid medication for 13 years. Yeah, I've been on thyroid medication for 13 years. So the reason why I wanted to talk about this today is a lot of us are on thyroid medication, but a lot of us don't understand how to take thyroid medication. So I've been taking thyroid medication for years and years and years and years and years. And I've always been like, some days I do what I'm supposed to, and some days I'm not. You need a 4-hour buffer before you have anything, and I do mean anything with iron or calcium in it, because it will negate the effects of you taking your pill. So that means if you're eating breakfast, because technically you're supposed to be taking your pill and then waiting 45 minutes to have anything to eat anyway. A lot of people will drink it with sugar, some kind of sugar, it negates it. Drink it with milk, it negates it. Drink it with any kind of juice, it negates it. You have to have it with water, like a big cup of water, 45 minutes, set your timer, and then you can have food, but you got to make sure it doesn't have any iron in it for 4 hours and it doesn't have any calcium in it. So that means if you're also taking your multivitamins and stuff like that, make sure that there's none. And you also shouldn't take any other pills with it either. So if you're like some people, back in the day, I would take my levothyroxine and I would take my my blood pressure medicine at the same time. It negates it. So you really have to take it by itself first thing when you wake up with a bunch of water, and then wait 45 minutes, which today I set my timer. I took it the moment I woke up with some water. I set my timer, and then I won't take or do anything else for that. So this came from a hormone specialist. I'm gonna listen, because even though my thyroid levels look okay on paper, she knows that they're still a little too high, and that we want to regulate that, and that might help me in a different area, because a lot of the things that I have that's wrong with me are linked to hypothyroidism. So I thought I would just kind of mention that, just in case you guys who are taking thyroid medicine don't really know. Like I said, for me specifically, I wasn't doing it exactly right. So I thought I would just throw that out there really quickly. And then some of you were asking what polycystic ovarian syndrome was, the PCOS, because I didn't really get into that. So it's polycystic ovarian syndrome. It just means that a woman's hormones are out of balance. It can cause problems with your periods, make it difficult for you to get pregnant. PCOS is also, it may cause unwanted changes in the way you look. And if it isn't treated over time, it can lead to serious health problems such as diabetes and heart disease, which we both know I don't have. But that doesn't mean that I don't have this. As some of you were mentioning to me yesterday, some of you, know people or are who do have it, who don't have the physical features and don't have the acne and stuff like that. So I apologize, but I did say in my last, everybody's different and not everybody has the same symptoms. So I hope you saw that point. I wasn't saying everybody has these things. So yeah, and then it says most women grow small cysts on their ovaries, and that's why it's called polycystic ovarian syndrome. Cysts are always not harmful and lead to hormone imbalances. Okay, that's 6 minutes of me talking about stuff. All right, so I just wanted to kind of clear those up really quickly. I'm going to tack that on to another part of this. This will probably be the very first part of the one that I did yesterday. Okay, so I got that out of the way. Now, to talk about yeah. So I went to the gym yesterday. I did some tire flips, and I noticed two things. One, they're not really good for people who have fake nails, because my nails are getting long. And number two, I don't think I'm small enough yet. I don't think I have the core strength enough yet to do that safely, because I did notice Matthew told me to widen my stance at one point, and you will see, I don't know, I tried to link that, not link it, but add it to the video. You'll see that I hurt my knee. You can see that I was struggling and that I didn't feel good afterwards. My knee is okay today. It's a little twingy, which means that, I need to take it easy, and I'll go lift with arms and stuff today instead of doing anything with legs. I did spin class yesterday as well. Monday I did HIIT, so you'll see some of that. I wasn't able to film a whole lot of it because we were going so fast. I didn't have time to get down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And my phone wouldn't record a whole hour's worth of stuff anyway. So, my tattoo is doing well. This is day 3. Today I'm focusing on cleaning and just getting everything prepared. My mother-in-law is supposed to come up this weekend. I don't know if she's going to or not. I weighed myself this morning. I'm still 295. I am my timer's about to go off to where I can make myself some coffee. So I'm gonna make myself some coffee. I'm so excited. Because I'm hungry. I'm hungry as hell. So now I have to try to figure out for the next 4 hours what not to eat because typically everything that I have is cheese based and alright guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I love your beautiful gorgeous faces. I'll show you what I did yesterday and Monday, and I think I have a clip or two that I forgot to put on yesterday's vlog that I might add. So bye.